Today, we stand at a crossroads in our nation's history. A Jamaica where too many hardworking people are struggling to survive. A Jamaica where corruption continues to rob the poor of opportunity. A Jamaica where the cost of living rises, hope fades, and ordinary citizens are left wondering when things will finally change. While some grow richer and government buildings rise higher, many families are fighting every day just to put food on the table, pay their bills, and provide for their children. But we refuse to stay silent. We believe Jamaica belongs to the people. We believe every citizen deserves fairness, accountability, and a government that serves the nation before serving itself. This platform is not about politics alone. It is about truth. It is about justice. It is about standing with the people whose voices are too often ignored. We pledge to ask the difficult questions, expose the issues that matter, and shine a light on the stories affecting our communities. We may be one voice, but together we are a movement. Together we can build a stronger, fairer, and better Jamaica. This is our commitment. This is our mission. This is our pledge to the people.
Let us come together as proud Jamaicans.
This is DeeperJamaicaTV. Let's go deeper. Let's seek the truth. Let's stand for Jamaica.
The days seem long. We lift our voices with a hopeful song. Through every struggle, through every pain, God's love and mercy still remain. Open our eyes. Open our hearts. Guide this nation back to yours. Oh, deeper, deeper, deeper we go. Deeper in the truth, let the whole world know. Deeper, deeper, let your light shine through. Jamaica, rise up, God is calling you. From the hills to the valleys, from the coast to the town, we stand together, we won't back down. Faith is our anchor, hope is our song. With God beside us, we'll stay strong. One nation, under God, here on DeeperJamaicaTV. We believe that truth matters, people matter, and Jamaica matters. No matter where you're watching from, never lose faith, never lose hope, and never stop believing that a better Jamaica is possible. Together, we will go deeper than the headlines, deeper than the politics, and deeper than the noise, searching for truth, accountability, and solutions. May God bless you, may God bless your family, and may God continue to bless Jamaica. This is DeeperJamaicaTV, going deeper in the truth.
Deep divers, let's dive deeper into the truth. DeeperJamaicaTV, uncovering the truth, empowering their people. Let's go deeper, Jamaica. Let's find the truth.
Ball back for Hendrick. Now Tanaka quickly on the scene to, well, win it and then lose it. Guimaraes. Pass through, what a ball, Martinelli! In their way around the bend. One from the outside, Germany going well. USA.
17.63, coming home.
Solar Black is next. Seaplane now asked to make some ground, possibly 6 lengths.
Good evening, Jamaica, and welcome to Deep Dive Deeper Jamaica TV. I'm Ishmael Douglas, bringing you the major stories for today, Monday, August 10, 2026. Here are the headlines. Jamaican pride on full display in Brooklyn. Former DPP Paula Llewellyn warns young people about social media, and police commissioner calls for restraint in the police force. These and so much more when we return. Thank you so much for joining tonight. We'll be right back.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's your happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday, hooray! Happy birthday. It's your birthday, hooray! Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Dr. Brown Arthritis Pain and Remedy Oil. Joint pain, back pain, arthritis slowing you down? Relief is here with Dr. Brown Arthritis Pain and Remedy Oil from Tony Ann Organics. Discover our full range of natural healing products designed to support your body the natural way. Made with powerful natural herbs to help ease arthritis pain, muscle aches, stiffness, and everyday discomfort. Visit us today and feel the difference. Tony Ann Organics, natural healing you can trust.
Thank you so much for joining. This is Deeper Jamaica TV, and a special welcome to those watching from your monitors, your tablets, your mobile phones, and in the diaspora. To the major stories. As independence celebrations locally comes to a close, thousands of Jamaicans in the diaspora turned out to Brooklyn, New York for the first Jamaica Day parade. The streets were filled with Jamaican flag on full display as members of the diaspora celebrated the island's culture, its heritage, and its independence. The event provided another powerful reminder that even thousands of miles away, Jamaicans remain close to the people. Let's listen more in this insert.
The story that has many Jamaicans locally and in the diaspora talking. Thousands of Jamaicans locked down the streets of Brooklyn, New York, all of Saturday to mark the first ever Jamaica Day parade in the city. Details in this report.
Jamaicans locally culminated the country's 64th independence with celebrations at the National Stadium in Kingston on August 6. But the party did not stop there. Fast forward to Saturday, August 8 to Brooklyn, New York in the USA. Jamaicans took over the streets. Thousands of people, young and young at heart, dressed in their black, green and gold and waving Jamaican flags. The event is the city's first ever Jamaica Parade Day, and the Jamaicans were truly excited.
Oh, we're so excited. The first ever. Big up to all of the Jamaican people.
This important is celebrated right here in Brooklyn, where there's so many Jamaicans living within the diaspora, and everybody today is having a good time. Everybody's happy, everybody's fun, it's all going great.
Organizers said given how strong Jamaica's brand is globally, it was long overdue. The people say it was a celebration of the country's food, athletes, professionals, culture and music. A lot of music. New York is home to an estimated 300,000 Jamaicans, or persons of Jamaican descent. Brooklyn specifically is home to about 80,000 Jamaicans. No official figures yet on the estimated turnout for Saturday's parade, but already organizers are looking to next year to make it bigger and even better.
Thank you, America. Thank you, New York. Thank you, NYPD. NYPD, thank you so much. Thank you, fire department. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
The Jamaican diaspora's contribution is varied and includes large inflows of remittances. An estimated 70% of remittances that come to Jamaica are sent from the USA, including relatives in New York. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.
And while Jamaicans overseas were celebrating our heritage here at home, there are growing calls for young people to be more mindful of their actions in the digital space. This, as former director of public prosecution, is cautioning young people to be more careful about what they post on social media. The former top prosecutor is also warning against emotional regulation and to dictate proper decision-making, particularly in the world where online posts have a serious consequence. The advice comes as social media continues to play increasingly more important roles in the lives of people, particularly of young Jamaicans. Let's listen and watch in this insert.
Former Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewellyn, is this evening raising concern about the impact social media is having on young people. Speaking at the Northern Caribbean University's graduation ceremony today, she stressed that while social media has its advantages, it may be causing serious psychological issues among young people. A compelling speech from former Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewellyn, as she addressed graduates of the Northern Caribbean University on Sunday. As they look to enter the labor force, she said good character and resilience are crucial. However,
what I have found with young people of today, with all of the technology and the brilliance, is that some of you tend to be very fragile. And that is why social media can become a toxic force.
And so she stressed that security of self is important, or the ability to self-motivate. Ms. Llewellyn said while social media can be beneficial in this digital age, it is often misused and it is impacting how many young people perform in the workplace.
Some of you sitting here today may or may not have a clear plan for the next 5 or 10 years. I encourage you, if you don't have it, have one, because that is what will enable you to be transformative and to have a purpose-driven life.
She pointed to a disturbing pattern that she has noticed over the years as a prosecutor, how the so-called easy money culture fueled by social media has led many young people down the wrong path.
With the advent of social media and scamming, you actually, big people will tell you that, who are into training, will have a cohort, luckily a minority of young people. Some of them, they don't want to work. They don't want to perspire. They don't want anything that is going to be too hard. Well, I'm here to tell you, if you want to be transformative and to eventually bring value, you cannot do it without being prepared to work hard.
Her comments come on the heels of the recent national social media survey, which showed that 9 in 10 Jamaicans want stricter measures for minors who use social media. And 80% of Jamaicans are also appealing for the government to implement a national social media policy for children. It also follows expert warnings that many young Jamaicans are becoming social media addicts.
And speaking of responsible conduct, the country's police and its leadership is also calling on members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force to exercise greater restraint when interacting with members of the public. Commissioner of Police Dr. Kevin Blake is urging police officers to exercise restraint when dealing with members and citizens alike. The Commissioner's appeal comes amid continued discussion around police conduct, accountability, and the importance of maintaining police confidence in the security forces. Officers are reminded that professionalism and respect must remain central to their interactions with citizens. Let's hear more from the Commissioner in this insert.
And Dr. Blake, in the meantime, has reminded police officers of their responsibility to act with professionalism in their interactions with residents. He also called on the men and women of the force to use restraint when policing.
Every day that you put on this uniform, you become ambassadors of peace. Through your professionalism and fairness, you demonstrate what a peaceful and lawful society should look like. Continue to treat people with dignity. Continue exercising your authority with wisdom and restraint. Continue to build trust in every interaction. And continue reminding every citizen that the law is not an obstacle to freedom. It is one of the very things that protects it. Together with the people we serve, let us continue building a Jamaica where peace characterizes our socialization.
Big up on yourself, TikTok. And now to Clarendon, where 4 police officers are now breathing a sigh of relief following a frightening crash involving a service vehicle. 4 police officers in Clarendon are now recovering, rather. This after the service vehicle they were traveling in veered off the roadway and crashed. The officers involved were on duty. While the circumstances surrounding the crash are not yet known, I'm sure they are thankful. And the incident did not result in any serious outcomes. Let's dive deeper in this insert. I really need that glasses now. I answer the word them. I don't know if I the light. And that brings us to the end of this edition of Deeper Jamaica TV News. Thank you so much for joining us. Please do stay tuned for the commentary section. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
One love season to the bone. Your one-stop seasoning. Authentic Jamaican seasoning. Low sodium. No MSG. All natural herbs and spices. Straight out a yard. All-purpose. Chicken, fish, jerk. Available at Broad Meat Food Stores, North Lauderdale, Lauderdale Lakes, Margate and Pembroke Pines. Key Food Stores, Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Bravo Supermarket, Miami, Fort Lauderdale and Palm Bay. FA&M and Price Choice, Miami. Thrifty Food Store, Palm Bay. Food Basket and DNL Supermarket, Palm Beach. Festival, Margate and the Centerville Food Store, Nassau, Bahamas. Phone 561-946-9941. Email gfedllc@gmail.com. One love season to the bone. Your one-stop seasoning.
Need a YouTube channel or professional videos that will make your brand stand out? We create, design, edit, and brand your content from start to finish. Our services include channel setup, video editing, custom intros and outros, thumbnails, banners, logos, promotional videos, live stream graphics, and more. Let us help you build a professional and powerful online presence that captures attention and keeps your audience watching. Contact us today and bring your vision to life.
Deep divers, good evening. Good evening. I say a good evening to each and every one of you. How are you doing? How are you feeling? More and big up everybody. Thank you, TikTok, for joining. Thank you so much. Kevin, big up yourself, your large Benita. How are you? Rosemary Forbes, Claude Johnson, Dave Wedderburn, Abina. How are you? Why pre? We're there watching from East Portland as usual. Thank you so much. Herbert, my boss, Kerry Bless. Thank you so much for joining. Me no see Samantha Wellington in a while. I wonder if she all right. I am grateful. Elga Fletcher, how are you? Juanita Barrett, Robinson, Dayton Thomas. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? Joy M. Oh, Samantha there, man. Samantha there. As me call her name, so. Celine Browning, big up yourself, best grandma. Guys, we do have some very, very important matters to discuss. Me getting a call already. Lord of His mercy. The show not even start properly. But let me answer this call. Deep divers. Thank you for calling Deeper Jamaica TV. Good evening. How are you?
Hi, Ishmael.
Yes.
I just want 2 minutes of your time.
Sure. Go ahead.
I just want 2 minutes of your time.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to address something that I saw on social media.
Okay.
Let me take off my earpiece. I have to turn it off. Hold on. Can you give me 2 seconds? Because it's interrupting me. Hold on. Come on, something. Come. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Talk to me. What's going on?
I seen this making the rounds on YouTube of Miss. I don't even want to call this girl's name because you know what? She's a total imbecile. She saw this old lady, and this old lady, she's 80 something years old. 80 something years ago, who
Mm-hmm.
has money to be saving and to buy land and to have big house. And so what if she had $1 million and the hurricane came and blew down her house? She
Yes.
has her dignity and
Yes.
she's calling upon who the powers that be to get something. So who is going to stop her from calling? You see, these young people, I think if some of you going to live, Ishmael, don't think about I'm not talking about you. The nasty ones I'm talking about.
Yes, yes,
You, if
yes.
you're going to live to see half of that woman's age, this girl look like she's a half tadpole and a half human being. The way her face look on her. What the hell you want with this old lady? She has a right to ask for what she wants.
She
And if
does.
your
She
prime minister
does.
had
She
any
does.
dignity about him, he would not have to have people going on social media begging and
Mm-hmm.
pleading to him, because the people in in the constituencies representing him would have compiled a list of people and
Mm-hmm.
told him who needs to get their houses repaired or get a new house. But we don't have nothing in our no more than bad mind. And we remember when we doing at the 70s, how no burn down everywhere in a Kingston, and how no take out food and dash in a garbage that people are starved for food and are married goods. We no shut on the mouth and stop work
Shut
and
to them
progress, because
out. Hey,
we
hey.
a total imbecile.
The woman said, let me play it.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Imagine you could have lower your dignity. Your half of your head look like a tadpole and the other half look like a human being. And you come and confess with this old lady. You have no pride.
Guys, let me make
Every
this
time you see her,
clear.
this girl head is full of dandruff and her mouth of froth. You go to the doctor and go get treatment
Me
and
know
leave
not
the
gonna
lady
vex with me, but let me
alone, girl.
make this clear.
I'm done. I'm finished.
All right, mama. Thank you so much. Me know you're upset, man. Me know you're upset. And it hurt me too. Guys, let me make this clear. I reached out to Munchie B, and she said she not gonna come over here. She said she did not gonna come over here. She said so. Me now see her, she dey on her live right now. We now look over there, cause she be come over here, come talk to we. Cause she said she not gonna come over here. But as usual, them always say, them are gonna come and them don't come now way. Thank you so much, mama. Thank you so much. Hello?
You're welcome. You're welcome. I
All
thought
right.
you hung up on me already.
No, mama, not
Yes.
hang up, man.
Shit, them rude man. And the
Yes.
big face upcut over there. I come talk all in crap. All him you want a Jamaican accent and you want a foreign accent. Your head big like the walrus. Go to hell and leave us alone, because the only thing you are in the jail P for is to uplift yourself and the whole and enhance criminality.
Yes.
Uno leave Mark Golding alone. One Marky G Pandy up. And uno cannot walk in his shoes because
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
and that's gonna hate Mark because he now go dance for on the green pool. Leave him alone.
All right, all right. You come and nice up your show me like that. Yes, man. Thank you, mama. Later.
Oh no, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? No, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat. You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet.
Good evening, caller. Thank you for calling. How you do? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. She not talk. Hello? Hello? Hold on a minute. I'm not sure what's happening with this phone. Oh, it said me unlock the phone and reconnect the USB. All right. Hello, you hearing me now? Yeah, man, I hear you now. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
All
You
right.
hearing me?
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you. So sorry about that.
All right. I never want to. I'm Lord.
Go ahead,
So
man.
we
Go
have
ahead.
to
Go
talk,
ahead. Go
man.
ahead. Go ahead.
I can't hardly hear you.
You can hardly. Oh no.
I don't.
Are you hearing me better now? Are you hearing me better now?
I never want to butt into your show.
Go ahead, man. Go
You
ahead.
hearing
Go
me?
ahead. Yeah, man. I'm hearing you well. I'm hearing you very well.
Yes, I send you a voice message. I never want to butt into your show, but I see that you didn't check on it.
Okay. All right. Me go check on it here. Thank you so much.
Yes, because it was about the beach. It was the beach.
Oh,
I was
yes,
telling you
yes,
about
yes.
the discovery there.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let me look on it now. Thank you, mama.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Yes, so I
Thank
send
you.
you a voice note, all right?
All right. Thank you. Me Me love when you work with me, so you see, man. Thank you so much about the beach. Me love when you work with me this way because we are all deep divers over here. Deep divers. Thank you so much. Zetican, big up yourself. Listen. Oh, thank you so much for the gifts. Jane, Jarrett, and Ali. Andel McNabb. Why me always call it Ali McNabb? True, one commentator used to name, so you know. Deep divers. Deep divers. Deep divers. Me say. Uno just clump up the whole of them in a one. Because the whole of them are the same thing. Munchie B, me call you over here. And you don't want come. Munchie B. You tell me say you not go come and you not come no way. Come over here, Munchie B. Come over here. Me text. Me text her, me couldn't see. See it there? Madam Speaker. Me a text her now. Answer. Just like the whole of them over there. Whole heap of things me hear a talk and me want your answer. But let me leave it alone. See them a tell me to stop there. So me gonna leave it alone. Me gonna leave it alone. Deep divers, I have more things to show you. But just before I show you what I have to show you, me have some breaking news, deep divers. Me have some breaking news. All right, Milk Crooks, me hear you. Me, Jesus, I'm not deal with that. Jesus. All right, me hear you now. Deep divers, me have some breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Two of them, as a matter of fact. One is developing and one is a breaking news. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with Deeper Jamaica TV. Deeper Jamaica TV can report to you that there is tension in the Jamaica Labour Party. I think me don't think you hear me well. There is tension in the leadership of the Jamaica Labour Party. The show again.
Oh no, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? No, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat. You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat.
There is tension over the Jamaica Labour Party, deep divers. Deep divers, you may not know, but it may very well be a strategy of them for we talk about Munchie B. But deep divers, my sources are telling me that there was a high-level meeting on Saturday. Deep divers, my sources are telling me that people, top brass, we call them the big neck people, them, in the Jamaica Labour Party are asking or trying to negotiate with none other than the Prime Minister to relinquish the leadership of the party. I think I need some water.
Give me one bottle of water. My vitamin in my bag, you know. Me for grab a vitamin. Give me a bottle of water. Get a bottle of water, me a grab a vitamin. Make some butter, give a bottle of water. Me a grab a vitamin.
Mel Cook say right. Them ever keep. Them ever a keep. TikTok. My sources are telling me, big up to me source. Big up to me source. Ali McNabb, deep divers. My sources are telling me that one of the persons asking the Prime Minister to step down is his own wife. Oh my God, something right over there. Something
I
right.
wonder how we are going. Something all right. Something all right, yeah.
Deep divers, it no stop there, so. My sources are also telling me that, oh God, I think if you say it, me I go say it, deep divers. TikTok, me I go say it. My sources are telling me that the Prime Minister and the First Lady, Speaker of the House, and also Member of Parliament is backing Delano Seavright to take over the reins of the Jamaica Labour Party. Lord of His mercy, the show.
Oh no, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? No, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat. You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat.
Deep divers, it no done this so. Deep divers, my sources. Somebody said them no believe. Hold on the call. I soon take a call, caller. Me soon take a call. Me soon take a call. Deep divers, my sources. If my sources that tell me lie, then I saw. But you hear me say my source tell me. My sources are also telling me, deep divers. Thank you, Claudia Pattison. I should have taken the picture. They looked awkward at the Grand Gala celebration. Me left it there so. Me left it there so. Everybody has said it no sound true. But put my words to the test. My sources also are telling me, deep divers, that at that meeting, after the meeting, when he was leaving, when he was in the car, one woolly clot and word were bad and word were worse. We talk, we come out of miss a man mouth. One woolly things we talk out of the man mouth after he was told, deep divers, that they are considering someone else. Now, I don't know if Mr. Seavright's name was mentioned, but Delano Seavright, stay close, because your name will get mentioned again later. Deep divers, I am also being told that part of the reason why, oh, Dre Brian talk about it. Sissy, I no lie me I tell, deep divers. Sissy, I no lie me I tell. Them say, Dre, big up yourself, Dre Brian talk about it. So it's not lie. Deep divers, I'm also being told that a part of the reason why them not so chummy is because of a young road in a Manchester. Make me leave it alone, coming on mix up. Make me allow the people in business coming on mix up.
Oh, jiggy.
Me no mix up. Me no business with people business. Me just so me source tell me it is my job to give it to you. Apparently they think skip them things say the Prime Minister's re-electability is slim to none. So them have to fix it from now. Delano Seavright. Our go on, my boss. Awagwan. Hey, Tessa, how you do? So me here. And this person has no reason to lie to me. Me know them long time. Me left it there so. Me left it there so. Me say. Odin. Aye, so nice the show. Just a go get
Oh
nice.
no, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? No, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat. You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat.
Deep divers. Me not done yet. So me see something today, deep divers. Me see something today. And me have to show it to no. Me see something today, deep divers, and I have to show it to you. When you're in a public office, you're supposed to show who you be in terms of which political party you support. No, this can be anything. But tell me what you read into this, deep divers. Deep divers, what you read into this? When you don't see it, tell me where you get out of this, deep divers. Look here. Tell me what is this?
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
You see it? Make a show it again. Make a show it again.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Where my show? Me no know. Where my show? What that for? Was that deliberate or him just a heal everybody? Him couldn't go so. Him couldn't go so. Come see him go so all the time. So why him couldn't go so? Deep divers. I don't want to say it. Make a show it again. Deep divers. Me no want nobody think I lie. Me I tell. See it again, deep divers.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
No people are going to say the peace sign, deep divers. But me want to be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. When the peace sign are going, then put it up close to them. This man you push it out. Stand up for your rights. When you go so. The man go so. Deep divers. Me no want to no think a lie. Me they tell. Me not tell no lie. The police commissioner. Sisma the way him know. Look what him do to the video. Look what him do.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Mercy. I getting a call, deep divers. I getting a call. Hold on there. Yes, great one. What go on?
Yeah, man, what go on?
Me there.
Yeah, man, me are reading the newspaper today, right?
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why would the former ambassador to Washington,
Mm-hmm.
the major, what's his name?
Anthony Anderson, yeah.
Why would he leave that lucrative job to return to Jamaica?
Interesting. Where read say in that paper? Saying Ghana, Peru, or say? Where read say?
Yeah, he's going to Peru to get trained in reef flooding. But I thought he was the most experienced person when he applied for the job.
Interesting. So it seems like he's not as experienced as we thought.
No, and as a matter of fact, can they at least show us his application that was how many persons applied for that job?
Them say over almost 100 or so people
Where was it
apply.
posted?
And 7. I did a program on it, you know, Carla, about who was on the selection panel. The head of NROC, who is a labor right, was on the selection panel, you know.
So it was advertised in the Gleaner, the position?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I will check it out for you. But I have some revelations to do. So me will touch base with your big boss. But talk to me.
Yeah, man. And I realized the boy them are try shut down the journalists them. The only one of the few journalists in Jamaica, Conrad O'Brien.
Well, no boss it yet. Me boss it. I tell the next something I go boss. No boss it yet. No boss it. No boss it. Conrad, come to the front of the line, my boss. Me boss it. Me boss it, man. Don't boss it.
People like you, Conrad, I'm on like when you put like
yes.
The Monday, at least I tell us what's going on.
Yes.
Because traditional media. And Ishmael, one question.
Yes.
Can you, I don't know if you can get the father who posted that.
I can barely hear you. You're breaking up.
Because I heard it.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
The total cost for the. I heard it's 790 million. Can you? I don't know if you can speak to that.
The total cost for what again? Say that again.
The Grand Gala last Thursday.
Oh, 790 million is what I saw. Almost $1 billion.
I'll call back tomorrow address.
Yes, man. All right. Big up yourself.
Cool. Take care.
Yeah, man. Cool. Deep divers. The caller touch on something that I was about to break again. I did tell you it's 2 breaking news, you know. Lord Jesus. I did tell you it's 2 breaking news. Here is the next one. Breaking news, deep divers. Breaking news. Conrad O'Brien, great man, come to the front of the line. Deep divers, good evening. I am being made known. I don't know if Conrad want me say it, but me have to make you know. Deep divers, I was irreliably informed. Remember, now we know me know people in a journalism. Me know people. I am being reliably informed that our fellow colleague, blogger, and traditional radio host and journalist, Conrad the Fireman O'Brien, is being cut in terms of his frequency on radio. He is being cut from 4 days to 2 days. Conrad, I bet you never know, so me know that. Deep divers. Hey, Opal style, how you do? Skip. Me share the show I get nice. The same Conrad O'Brien where we know. We call over ya. We call over the other bloggers, Perry, who else? Dre Bryan, PD. Every show. Who else? Shaka Fame, Portland Spice. That same. I need a picture of Conrad O'Brien, you know. Deep divers, I can confirm to you that Conrad O'Brien will no longer be on the media airwaves for 4 days. He is now on the media airwaves for 2 days. For 2 days, deep divers. And to make matters worse, guess who I replace him? Guess who I replace him? Who ever hear the name? Gabriel Hilton? Oh Lord. If you never hear the name Gabriel Hilton Deep Divers, remember. Who remember? Fried green a party. And one girl did dead. The show a get nice.
Oh no baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? No baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat. You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat.
Yeah man, Gabriel Hilton is her name. She named Gabriel Hilton Deep Divers. She named Gabriel Hilton. Known labor rights. She did come out against Isaac Wadia. She did a drink when them there COVID. Big labor right. And she attack the man's spot. Oh Lord. Our name? Andrew Bellamy. Andrew Bellamy. Owner of Sleek Radio. Sleek Magazine on Instagram and on social media airwaves. May I get a call? Skip a call. Thank you for calling, Big Boss. Skip, talk to me. What go on?
Well, I know you're on fire, but you see, one of the things I'm always upset with Conrad with.
Yeah.
I'm telling him already on this program, you know.
Yeah.
Him try to be politically correct at too much time. Even when the people them lay them own opinion.
Yeah.
You get what I say?
Yeah.
No, the attack is coming and it's coming slowly. Conrad don't have to worry about that because in everybody have a good and every good have a bad.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
What me that suggest to Conrad is that at presently a Conrad have more viewership on his YouTube channel while he's on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Than even the listenership sometime perhaps, right?
Okay.
So what me would I suggest to Conrad is start to work on his channel.
Yes. Yes, good advice, Skip. Good advice. Good advice,
Skip. Left with Conrad.
All right.
And there, him can come with him fire because when the man the them is no fireman. It's like the water.
All right. Skip. Sometimes you fit billing up, brother. Skip. You fit billing up.
I forgive it.
All right. All right.
So when him up on him own channel,
yes,
him can feel free and bring the facts because
all right,
a few guys on the platform is the more the proper information will go on. Rather than when he's on the radio, he tries to sensitize the callers, making their opinion, bro.
Yes, all right. All right. All right, Chief. Big up yourself for that. Big up. Deep Divers, I beg you to like up the live. Who is this guy? Continue asking me to add him. Deep Divers, I beg you to like up the live. Who is this guy, man? Deep Divers, I beg you like up the live, Deep Divers. Like up the live. And thank you so much for the super chat. But I beg you like up the live because we're going into something serious right now. I'm asking you to take me to at least 700 tonight because revelation time. The show just I go get nice. The show just I go get nice.
Oh no baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? No baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat. You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat.
Deep Divers, I'm going to take a quick break and come back blazing. Deep Divers.
KG Shipping and LPK Shipping from USA to the Caribbean. The most reliable to the Caribbean, we specialize in shipping and freight services from door to door, serving West Virginia, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Pennsylvania, and Delaware. KG Shipping and LPK Shipping is your gateway to the Caribbean. We offer our service locally and intrastate. Relax in comfort as we take your shipment from the port to your door. Visit our website at www.lpkshipping.com or contact us at 301 773 5402 or 1876 221 6765. Leave the hassle to us. We ship from a pin to and anchor. We are safe, reliable, we deliver. Call us now and ship with us today.
Deep Divers, thank you so much for sticking and staying with Deeper Jamaica TV. Big up yourself, Tony and Organics. Big up yourself, Michidex. Big up yourself. One Love Season to the bone. One Love Season. Big up yourself, guys. Big up yourself to all my sponsors. Ayasa the Boutique, Unique Occasions, Gifts, and more. Big up on yourself. Remember, guys, I am available for ads. So just reach out to me. So, Deep Divers, today, I'm getting a call. Good evening. Talk to me. How you do? Hello? I'm not hear nothing, you know. Good evening. Talk to me. How you do? Hello? I don't know I want to your phone, but like something wrong with your phone, Chief. So I guess I have to go call back. Deep Divers, I'm asking you to bear with me. Take me to 600. Get me some likes. I don't know how much likes I have, but get me some likes, Deep Divers. Like up the live. Thank you so much. Deep Divers, I'm asking my faithful Deep Divers, the workers, put on a water boat, put on no gloves, put on no helmet, get me some likes, get me to 600, 700 more want go, but get me to 600 first. What we are about to unearth has never been heard before. Get me to 400 likes and 600 in viewership. Call someone. TikTok. Come over YouTube. We are going to go deep tonight. Deep Divers, anybody with the numbers of Delano Siv right? Call him. Tell him to watch. Anybody with the numbers of Daryl Vaz? Call him. Tell him to watch. Anybody with the numbers of the Prime Minister? Andrew Holness, Doctor? Call him. Tissa, how are you, my dear? Call them. Tell them to watch. We're going deep. I think I need a helmet, you know, man. Me need to protect myself. Me want some gloves in the place, yeah. Me have to go wrap up me hand with this. Cause me no want burn up. Me want me shovel. Donna Thompson with it. Crank up the Mel Crooks. Thank you for the pickaxe. Guys, give me some pickaxe in the comments. Because we're going deep. Samantha Wellington, Nicola Green, SSL, Deep Divers, we are going to ensure that, what's your name? Jean and Pantan. I'm asking you guys to just follow me. Don't call me yet. Don't call me. We are going deep tonight. Like up the live. Tell everybody to report to Deeper Jamaica TV. Tell everybody to report to Deeper Jamaica TV. This is going to be huge. Deep Divers, I have in my possession a secret interview. Let me repeat that. A secret interview. Big up yourself. Mystic Sensation. Rattigan, you're large. We did some good work. We have in our possession a secret interview. And a part of that secret interview was that we protect the whistleblower. You hear when me talk to her, what did I refer to her as? The whistleblower. Deep divers, the whistleblower. Deep divers, let me make this disclaimer. Her real voice has been altered. Her real voice to protect her identity. Big up yourself, Mishidex. We did some good work. We protected her real voice. You will hear her, but you will hear another voice in that form. Deep divers, take me to 600. We going deep tonight. We are going to uncover some things tonight. Me now play it until me see 600 on my screen. 600 people tonight. Cause like last night I never get some good views. It's okay. Me understand say a whole heap of program and everybody need to eat. So we understand. And we give thanks. 600 tonight. Make her bring it up in Jesus' name. Make her bring it up in Jesus' name. Hey, out I go down a 590. Me see. Guys, come on, guys. Get me up back. Get me back to 600. Somebody a call me. Marshy a call. Marshy, yes, talk to me. What go on?
Somebody singing.
Who a sing? Who a sing? Who a sing?
Singer man.
All right.
Singer man.
All right.
Sing me a song.
Lord of his mercy. Mr. Marsh, make a play it there. Because it rough. It rough.
I think I know where you're going. And the time come when somebody must sing it. You think it easy for you to sit down all the way and taking the blow and all of them things?
Yes.
Sing.
Yes.
Sing. Sing, Miss Lady. And let me say, sing, Miss Lady, sing.
Yes, man. Let me make you sing now, Mr. Marsh. Let me make you sing. All right.
Make the lady sing.
Yes. She go sing you now. All right. Deep divers. I open already. But a 599. Oh, 607. Deep divers. The voice was altered. Big up yourself, season to the bone. The voice was altered. Like up the live and share. Because we're going deep tonight. You will not hear my voice because my voice was not in it for a reason. You will not hear, you will hear somebody's voice. Big up yourself, Mystic. But we did this one. Big up yourself. Listen away, deep divers, and we will dissect. Listen away.
You're getting. Do you know of Daryl Vaz who has account in SSL?
Yes, he have personal accounts near too.
Okay. And you speak of certain transfer.
Ed boy, yes, at the phone, me I go use a plate in a Ed boy. Yeah, man, what go on?
Hey, you start playing the thing already, or you want me to call back?
All right, go ahead. Me just start play, but go ahead.
You know, you said something early on, right?
Mm-hmm.
About the electability of the Prime Minister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know that before the last election, there was also initial fallout, well, arguments and temperatures had flared in the party because they were telling the Prime Minister that he had agreed to 2 terms.
Yes. That was also a part of the meeting, I'm told. Me never want to say it, you know. But
I know you want to do 4 terms, so they're saying what nonsense you're telling us. After you agree to 2, you want to do 4.
Me said.
So I am not surprised that Delano is putting the prime minister in his place. Huh?
Me a whole heap of people me hear about him, you know. Whole heap.
Because the old boys, meaning not the ones sitting in parliament, the old ones outside want him out.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. All right, Ed.
They want him out.
Yes, man. Ed boy, make a play this whistleblower there.
Okay.
Make a play this
Okay,
whistleblower.
no problem.
Yeah, man. Deep divers. They want him out. Let us help getting him out. Listen to this.
That went to him.
Went not to him, but to a person related to him.
And who is that person?
I believe it is his daughter.
I believe him daughter did I get money from SSL. I know me say it as she. Listen again.
Okay, so transfers were done to benefit his daughter. That is what you're saying.
Yeah, so I understand him.
Okay. Now, I want you to speak as it relates to, you know, the authorization of transfers, right? Before a transfer can be done, how many signatures would require to complete that transfer?
I am not involving the accounting aspect. What usually 2 persons would be required to approve a transfer.
Okay, and to the best of your knowledge, who would be those 2 signatories?
Melissy, but for sure, and the chairman. And I would also get involved. I would support the financial controller would be a part of doing transfers as well.
Okay.
So the financial controller and somebody else would sign off on the documents, the lady say. Oh, Gene and Pantan name get mixed up in that. Make we continue.
So then you're saying that to the best of your knowledge, right, in terms of the completion or the approval of any transfers, right, it would require a dual checks and balance system where 2 signatures have to affix to make that complete. That's what you're saying.
Correct.
Okay, so based on that, right, we have seen a situation, we have heard situation as it relates to Gene and Pantan, and that Gene and Pantan, right, took millions based on how, you know, the information that we in receipt of. But how could this possible in terms of Gene and Pantan, right, gaining access to SSL general account? How could that be done?
Well, that's not possible because either a customer would request a payment through their wealth advisor via email, and then that email would be used as a support to request a payment to the customer. A check would be done, and if the customer requests that it be encashed, get it be done like against the bearer, probably then cash and then sent by bearer to the customer.
So under no circumstances that certain withdrawals or transfer would have been done without the signatories being oblivious of the situation. They would have aware of the situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So them know, but then Gene and Pantan is in prison awaiting trial. So them know, them know they are jail. And Gene and Pantan is awaiting trial. All right.
right? I'm saying that to say, right, just to make, for listeners to understand that under no circumstances that Gene Panton, right, would have been able to process, right, a transfer, a check, or whatever, right, without the approval of 2 signatures of fix. Am I correct with that assessment?
Yes, you're correct.
Okay. All right, let us dig a little bit deeper, right?
Mystica dig deeper.
Do you know or hear of any information as it relates to how the GLP accounts, right? In terms of being financed by persons might be putting any money into that GLP accounts in SSL?
Deep divers, this part serious. TikTok, come over if you don't want to hear. This part serious. Listen up.
Well, it was one time when I heard about, I think there was some glorious activity and excitement. Where's a check got coming from a company that was doing construction work for the government from some unusual Jamalis.
Wow. Well, what you just explained seems like you're explaining what defined as a political kickback.
And that's the dramatic he was, of course.
Because again, if said, the JP accounts that are in SSL, and if you have, the JP administration giving, contracts to whosoever or whatever company that they are giving these contracts to, and then these companies are putting money in the GLP account in SSL, that is definitely political kickback. You wouldn't say that?
Yes, it is, because it's cash we're talking about,
It's cash we're talking about. Huge amount of money. Flurry of activity. For JLP accounts, the show get nice.
Oh no, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? No, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat. You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat.
The lady say one time in the office, one whole heap of halabaloo, a cacophony of activities. A flurry is the word that she used. Me use one different word. Of activities about a huge amount of money. Lord of his mercy. What kind of money that, mama? Let me make you talk somewhere. What kind of money that? Money for do what? Political kickback? Political kickback? Make we continue.
Let us talk about, have you heard about any site inspection that would have done by the FSC as it relates to SSL in terms of, correcting certain behaviors?
Yes, I observed them there in the office.
And
FSC come at the office and she did dead. Woo! Me never see this yet. Me never see this yet.
Never been seeing this yet. I dare you before my maiden take and we never see it yet. So anybody see them lie? How we never see it yet? I want back everything.
We want back everything, Pichu. The woman did dead. Me could hear what she said. Me could hear her. Me could listen.
As it relates to your knowledge, right? Would you say in terms of certain procedures that SSL would have carried out within tandem of FSC guidelines? Or there are times when FSC would have clearly breached the FSC guidelines?
Well, with the reporting of the transactions that FSC or JC will require would be prepared by a comms department will prepare those reports, and then the compliance manager will review and sign off on good.
Okay. Do you have any information of, any person, right, who may have a problem in terms of, the company CEO or the persons who are managing or supervising, asking, such person to falsify any report?
Well, what I can see is that within a few years, two redundancies were done for the compliance position, which I found strange. And, through the grapevine, we hear that, something went wrong, so to speak, in the sense that, because these persons are persons of integrity.
These persons are, oh Jesus, something right here, something right
I
here.
wonder how we are going. Something all right. Something all right here.
These persons are persons of integrity, deep divers. Get the shovel, we're going deeper. So what go on? So they make them redundant, make we hear.
And once you're of integrity and you're not doing what they want you to do, then you have no use to them. That was a boss in the office about, the fact that compliance positions are being made redundant. Yeah, so something went wrong there, so that maybe some unethical requirements were being made of those persons, why those positions were made redundant. 2 in a row. Something is strange about that.
Something all right. 2 in a row. And when them ask them to do so and them say no, and you make them redundant. SSL. We continue.
Okay, so having quick procession in terms of 2 compliance managers being dismissed.
I wouldn't say they were dismissed. I would say that their positions were made redundant.
Okay, let us see what you're. Okay, all right. Let us see what you're saying. Will you say that their position were made redundant as a result of, them not want to following through the particular status quo that exists as it relates to possibly criminality, or they weren't doing, their job properly in terms of, on board with policies and procedures that would have been outlined by the FSC?
Yeah, more than likely that is the case. I can't tell you that those persons came up against a lot of pushbacks, especially with the wealth advisors. And I'm not doing the things that they ought to do properly.
Okay, so let us understand you. You're saying that based on your knowledge, those 2 compliant persons, they are quite competent enough. That is what you're saying?
Yeah, man, they are competent, because we saw a lot of good change taking place when those persons were in charge.
Okay, and so if they are competent enough, and of course their position becomes redundant, simply mean the company seems to want to move the process of checks and balance. Is that what you're saying?
It would appear so. That was the reason for the position in the first place when FSC came in. Then, more than likely, that is the reason why they don't want that.
Oh, so FSC tell them get a compliance officer. Them get the compliance officer, but then them a tell the compliance officer them what to do. So them just make the position them redundant. Sounds about right. Sounds like how this government operates. Let us continue.
Exactly. So then here it is that you have FSC, right? Based on on-site inspection, may unravel that, okay, SSL is not following the guidelines, right, of FSC. However, right, they had given them time to make the corrections, but based on what you are saying here, that they have no interest in to make those corrections, right? That would be what you're saying from your observation, right?
Correct, because this dear party saw what happened in the afterwards that came out in the news.
Exactly. So, just, let me ask you, but so the continuation of their wrongdoing, right?
I'm sorry, I had to stop it there. Dalton Baker, you are so on point. If we spend so much money on the Kroll report about SSL, wait, then was that part of the reason why he left? And I talk about say a little bit of money? Make we continue.
Doesn't you find it alarming how it was allowed to continue up until 2021?
It is alarming. And the question to ask though, if FSC wanted compliance to be effective in a failing company, why would they allow the positions to become redundant? But that was done to ask them.
Yes. And I am surprised of that in terms of...
So FSC knew that the positions were redundant? By the way, at the time this was happening, who was the head of the FSC? You think we are idiot? Something right long time.
I wonder how we are going. Something all right? Something all right, yeah?
So if that was the case, and they knew Deep Divers, who was the CEO of FSC, she would have also been made aware of this. Jacqueline Leclerc, your name a call again. Make we continue.
Getting the company even under the I would say the supervision of FSC, right, would have made try to delete your checks and balance system, which would be the compliance managers, because the responsibility of the compliance manager is to ensure that they are compliant.
Correct.
And so then removing those guardrails, simply saying that, right, SSL was adamant in breaking the rules and regulation of FSC.
Then there becomes a free-for-all.
Okay. You spoke of a company, C2W. And I want to give, let me speak on it some bit, because I managed to read some information upon that. And I realized that FSC and JSE aided SSL to be on the JSE stock market.
Hold on. The Jamaica Stock Exchange was in on it too? I think I need some water for that. Cheese and peas.
Give me a bottle of water. My vitamin in my bag, Me for grab a vitamin. Give me a bottle of water. Get a bottle of water, me a grab a vitamin. Make a bottle, give a bottle of water. Me a grab a vitamin.
Make we continue, Deep Divers. Make we continue. Make we continue.
And I am wondering, as it relates to why FSC and JSC would have facilitated SSL to be on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, knowing that they have several breaches prior to them going on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. What would be the reason for that?
Then what I know is that in 2006, New Prosky was re-elected as a director on the JSC board.
But, okay. So you cross-carry. I want to understand this. You cross-carry.
Wait.
Oh no, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? No, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat. You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat.
Wait! Hugh Croskery was a part of the Jamaica Stock Exchange board? How that miss me? Hugh Croskery was a member of the board of the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Jamaica Stock Exchange. Make we continue listen.
Who once ran along with Paul Cheng Young in the 90s financial meltdown, and where the court, right, had ordered not to engage in any business where his so-called assets are concerned. However, we have seen where Paul Cheng Young, right, pass on 19 properties to Hugh Croskery to hide those properties. Now, the government would have information, you know, as it relates to that situation, right? I mean, so for JSE to have such a person with, you know, that sort of history on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, and then if he is, as you said, was on the board, right, where his company SSL is now bargaining to be on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, wouldn't that be a conflict of interest?
Of course that would be. There's a clear conflict.
Clear conflict of interest when you have Hugh Croskery on the JSD board and bargaining for his company SSL to be on the Jamaica Stock Exchange in spite of the several breaches that SSL, right, would have as it relates to one of the breaches, misappropriation of clients' funds.
Is that a continuation of what this law meant is currently doing, Ella? Let's look at the IC report. The watchism at its highest. People are appointed because of the fact that they are your friends.
People are appointed because them a friend. Oh no, baby, no. Why you do me that? No, baby,
oh no, baby, no, girl, why you want to do me that? No, baby, no, girl, why you want to do me that? You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat. You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat.
Deep divers, make we just deal with it right, because there is something that I need you to hear. There is something that I need you to hear from the inside. Listen.
So SSL has anything to do, any relation to do with ADMAT?
Well, what I know and heard.
Listen up, deep divers, listen up. ADMAT, who own ADMAT? Somebody, one bright person tell me who own ADMAT? Who for name ADMAT come up with? One bright person come up and tell me, me sir, come tell me. You're going to get a prize. Remember, we have credit giving away. I was to do it last night, but I forgot. You're going to get a prize. Lord of mercy. Look at Donna. Lord of mercy. Look at Herbert. Look at Dawn. Look at Veronica. Oh my, oh my, oh my. My Prime Minister. My Prime Minister. Lord of his mercy. Make we continue. Make we continue.
And it's I mean, it is solid that it was Mark Crosby who set up that account.
What she just say a while ago? Mark Crosby set up AdMat account that the Prime Minister's name was being called on. Me never see this yet.
Never had been seeing this yet. I there here before my maiden take and we never see it yet. So anybody see them lie. How we never see it yet. I want back everything.
So all we there talk and I call other people name. He knows them. Mark Crosby set up AdMat account in the tax safe haven of the Caribbean? No, 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 no. Mark Crosby, make we continue listening.
Mark Crosby set up an AdMat account in St. Lucia.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you.
Well, Andy, Benita said something. Benita said, bless up the super chat, the show nice. If you are so led, guys, if you are so led, we would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Remember the super chat. You guys have been doing well. Remember to like the live and share the live, guys, because this is very serious. Listen again. Mark Crosby set up AdMat account for the Prime Minister. Listen.
A question as it relates to what Andrew Holness' lawyer said. Andrew Holness' lawyer, Patrick Bailey, stated that in 2011, right, Andrew Holness had got money from SSL, that he used a portion of that to purchase the land, right, at Beverly Hills. So I'm asking you, do you know or hear of any account Andrew Holness have in SSL?
And I was not aware of any. No, I was not aware of any.
Okay, all right.
Hopefully the IC report can give us more information on that, since that they went through his bank accounts.
Well, based on what we got from the IC, right?
So, you notice, this is what I appreciate about this whistleblower, you know. She not talk where she don't know. She not talk where she don't know. She said she not aware of any accounts, which means that them no make she know that the Prime Minister had accounts. But she knew that Daryl Vaz had accounts. She knew that Daryl Vaz had accounts. She knows that Mark Crosby set up AdMat account. She knew that FSC turned a blind eye to the indiscretions happening at Stocks and Securities Limited. Let us continue.
The IC did not make mention of any account that Andrew Holness has in SSL. However, what the IC made mention of is that 143,000 US dollars from an NCB account that transferred from an SSL account, sorry, that transferred to NCB, right, where Andrew Holness took out an account 10 days prior to that amount of money deposited in his account. So this is one of the reasons why I'm asking the question, right? Since you have inner knowledge of SSL, to the fact that you were a worker there, right? Because just like how you would receive.
Sister, no lie, me I tell she walked the day. She walked the day. Me not tell you no lie. She walked the day.
Information that Bolt has an account with us or whatever. You know, those are big wigs. So you know, one would be happy to know that. Okay, all right. You know, you have big names coming in, and you are saying that you have no such information as it relates to Andrew Holness having any account in SSL.
No, I'm not personally seen it or heard about it. I'm going to admit about it. A comment instead who I must be aware of.
So you see, this is the reason why the Crawl report is so significant in terms of those investigators would have gotten those details and pass it on. Because if it is the case, and we are not saying that it is, if it is the case that Andrew Holness will be getting money from SSL and not having an account, would want to know why. Wouldn't I mean anyone want to know why the Prime Minister will be getting money from SSL and not having an account in SSL? However, as you said, based on what you have heard, that Mark Croskery would have managing AdMat account, and that is quite interesting, right? Wouldn't you say that is quite interesting?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Why would you say it is interesting? The next one on that.
Well, it is not an account that is being opened in SSL. It's an account being opened overseas.
By Mark Croskery.
In a tax haven country.
Wow, because we never know that Mark Croskery linked to this. And you spoke something about Michael Leachin. What is there?
Hear ya. Michael Leachin name a call. Me no remember if telling you that, but listen up. Michael Lee name China call. Michael Leachin a call.
With Michael Leachin pertaining to SSL.
Well, the AIC account in Barbados, but I believe that was one also opened by SSL.
Wow. And that belongs to Michael Leachin.
Yeah.
But one at a time them, him never have some money issues with one account in a one Caribbean country. Michael Leachin it have some issues with an account. Him did have an issue with an account, man, and some people are buy him out of one place because him never did a pay it. Simone, you don't remember that, man? Make we continue.
Oh, seems like the web is a little bit thick. Getting thicker there. Right, as it relates to Michael Leachin, right, in terms of the association with SSL in that regard, right? But I find it, really serious, wearing as it relates to the GLP accounts. But let me ask you: have you gotten any information as it relates to any members of the People's National Party having any account in SSL?
No, I
listen good. Nobody from PNP have no account in there. Make we know from now.
recall seeing any.
Okay.
I can't recall it see that.
But you have definitely observed, right, as it relates to GLP accounts in SSL.
Yeah.
And
I've seen GLP personnel there.
you have seen
JLP personnel? Whoa! Whoa, oh no, baby, no, I gotta get what you do me.
Oh no, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? No, baby, no girl, why you want to do me that? You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat. You want to get a cat girl to kill my pet rat.
Make we hear.
Person up here?
Yeah, well, I've never seen a PNP personnel visit him.
So who are those JP persons that you have seen there?
Well, I've seen Sid Rides.
She see who? The same head boy. You better call me now. She see the same person where them are told to be Prime Minister as when me here at SSL. Where ma do the day? Where ma do the day? Delano Siv right where ya do the day. Make we continue.
It's another one. I can't remember his name though. But I've seen Sid Ride there. I've seen Leaching there.
Michael Leaching.
A good friend of Mark, best friend I was told.
So Mark Crosscree, son of you Crosscree, and Leaching are good friends. Make we continue.
Best friend of Mark, Croskery. Okay, so we sort of see, the sort of linkage, Mark Croskery, Michael Leachin, Andrew Holness, Admat, and, that sort of, thing. But I find it amazing in terms of SSL, right? Were they trading legitimately on the Jamaica Stock Exchange?
Oh, here, yeah.
Do you know?
Well, no, I don't know about that.
Oh.
They were doing legitimate business. Apart from what happened to people's phone.
So you're saying that the legitimate business that we're doing, it's separate, it totally separate from a part of those 200 accounts that had been freezed.
Yeah, they were doing, business was being done. Oh, cash on were being purchased and repos and stocks and all of that, so pinnacle.
So it's a situation clearly to say that investors invest their money, because this is what it looks like, that investors invest their money. However, right, these investors' money wasn't being investing on their behalf, but investing on other person's behalf who may, I would say outrightly, pilfering their money in terms of doing so, right? Because here we have it, over 200 accounts being freezed, and none of these persons have not been benefited. But yet,
according to the woman, yes, them are do business, but many other issues were happening behind the scenes. The woman also said that the land of Siv Right was there. I think I need to call Ed Boy. I really need to call Ed Boy. I really, really need to call Ed Boy. I really need to call Ed Boy. This is interesting. I hope Ed Boy answers. This is interesting. We're doing our cross-reference. Oh, Ed Boy busy. Oh no, Ed Boy busy. Ed Boy busy, deep divers. Ed Boy busy. She get away. Deep divers. What a revelation. Let me put up the call line. You guys can call me. What a revelation. Big up yourself, Mishadex. Big up yourself, Ratigan. And big up yourself, Mystic Sensation. What a revelation. And more is there to come. More is there to come, deep divers. Big up yourself, Caution. More is there to come. This is what has been happening in our country. So they know each other. They know each other. The woman said Mark Croskery created the account for the Prime Minister. That account is attached to ADMAT. ADMAT is the company that we know to be associated with the Prime Minister. The woman said that recently conferred to the order. I wonder if oh, Mr. Marsh. Yes, Mr. Marsh, talk to me.
What? Don't a long time ago when the SSL saga started, did I tell you guys the meaning of SSL?
No, tell me again.
Eh?
Tell me again.
I told you SSL means social labor rights. You will never hear. That they set up.
So labor right.
Yes, it's so labor right. That's what SSL means. And you remember who call him Crash Curry? You remember that he was advisor to Andrew Holness? Did you remember?
Mark Croskery or Hugh Croskery?
Hugh Croskery.
Yes, at one point.
Remember that he was. How you think Andrew Holness get team money out? And I think get out
because
SSL closed
up. No, it makes sense. But watch it now. The woman also said in Amashi that Hugh Croskery was a part of the Jamaica Stock Exchange board. You know what deep that go?
The man well arranged them things. But there are more things to question to ask, because if we remember, say, housing trust money in it,
Yes! Housing trust money, I go. Big up Dre Brian,
money
big up.
in it,
Yes.
Money from banana board.
Yes.
In it,
Call more name the Marshy.
A whole heap of money
my
in it.
God.
But we don't go jump out.
The pensioners, the money they in it too.
A whole heap of government money in it. The money take out and gone somewhere. And then man, all right, come and tell this to you now.
Yes, tell me.
I work, me and you work at a place,
yes.
right?
Yes.
No, you thief out the goods and give me.
Yes.
And me carry goods gone a point B. Right? And then when everything done now, you come a point B and meet me and you get your one. And me get my one.
Because Marshy, between me and you, the woman said cash, The woman said cash. She said one whole heap of money. Kickback, political kickback. Was that money used for what
and
you saying?
Then no said the thing I come out. But there is a big meeting keep and man in the JLP and Holness to go,
Yes, me not talk about it earlier, man.
Oh,
me talk about it earlier, man.
Things that come out.
What you saying?
Things that come out. Things coming out. And
yes,
let me tell you something. Them should call back. Nigel Clark to answer some questions.
Me agree with that. Enough to run and get away.
No, some questions need to be asked because when people still are going and a shut down SSL, him and them come and say, open it. I see it there. But here you know, whatever little problem, Gene and Pantan have, guess what? Gene and Pantan sentence done already,
Yes. Yes, Mash.
Na nearly 3 years in and pants
Did
and
Fido,
still
yes,
so.
man. Mashi, head boy, I call. Head boy, I call, Mashi. Remember you where I say.
All right. Yes, let him in. Let
All
him in.
right.
I know the thing more later.
Yeah. Lord of his mercy. Me now see the sitting. Oh, sit here. Head boy, me glad me get you. Ya hear me?
Hey, brother.
Yes, how are
I
you?
can hear you.
I'm not sure if you were listening
You're
to the...
live? You're still live?
Yes, man, I'm still live. I'm not sure if you were listening, head boy, to the voice interview, or the altered voice of the interviewee when she said,
Yeah, with the SSL.
yes,
Mhm.
when she said
That's
Delano
not the first
Sivrite
time.
frequents SSL.
But the fact is, I tell you this,
Mm-hmm.
it's no secret because this is not the first time hearing that too, right? But
Interesting.
remember, you know, that the SSL was what Bellman Road is today. The headquarters
Oh.
of the right. Yeah. So
Oh.
I don't know who it is when I go by the fact that you say that Delano would have frequented there. But I am not. I
But
am
the
more
lady
concerned. I
said, the
think more
lady works there, you know, and she said he frequents there. She see him.
right, and I'm saying I am more concerned about the the accusations of the fact that the one in Portland that his daughter had an account there and was getting money from there.
Oh, Lord.
And later,
Mm-hmm.
she became a benefactor of the place. That is what is more concerning to me. Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Because that's the more damning aspect of it. Everybody know. Everybody know. I'm not afraid to say everybody know my biasness towards Delano right? I'm not hiding that.
Yes.
But the, the truth be told, the
And
truth be
that's why I
told is
call you.
no, I know, and the truth be told is that it was a central executive of the Jamaica Party, SSL.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the big wigs would go. All of them had their dealings there, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody knew that that was what needed to happen. So did Audley Shaw, so did
Yes.
others.
Yes.
So it was what it is. But I am concerned
Mm-hmm.
that the daughter
Mm-hmm.
would have then later been named a benefactor. Remember when the building went into receivership, you know? Yeah?
Yes. Yes, I
And we
remember.
later were told that it was her name that was on the settlement. She had the document related to the place.
I remember. I
And they
remember.
never
And she was in school.
and they
Them time
never
that she
gave
never
her back.
graduate. She did graduate them time there?
No.
Okay.
So we one would be surprised to wonder which gets put on this building.
Interesting. You know, you say all you Marcus Crimek admit account for Andrew.
Yeah, because remember what the purpose of ADMAT was. People have to understand why ADMAT was set up. ADMAT was set up to circumvent taxes. So Prostate
Oh.
and these guys are trying to set up offshore company. But you
Mm-hmm.
cannot function an offshore company without an account.
Yes.
So that's how the SSL played the role.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
set up
Yes.
an LLC and IP, and you would either set it up because you can't have a trust. A trust cannot exist by itself alone. It's a company. Yeah?
Yes.
And so how do you do trust? Is that you set up an LLC and IP, right? And you
Yes.
lock and that into the company. And then the company, then the trust owns the company. And then the
Mm-hmm.
trust has an account which is for the company. So if I want to bypass taxes in Jamaica, what do? I go to jurisdictions that have no taxes, no income tax, no asset tax, no capital tax, no flight tax, right? None of those tax.
Mm-hmm.
And I bypass them by setting up what I set up. Yeah?
You are
And
correct.
then, however, I transact, that is where I'm going to get catch. Because because the prime minister was considered a political politically exposed person,
Mm-hmm.
it is going to be difficult for you to have any why SSL played that important role. Yeah? Because then you needed to go to an investment hub. And what we needed to ask ourselves the question, and I remember when I sat on a panel the time with Mystic on this one,
Mm-hmm.
I raised the point that if you're a PEP, in fact, PEPs are to be treated differently. And when I say different, not in a special way, but in a more scrutiny way from compliance point of view, because by the each of us are susceptible to involve in laundry.
I'm not sure if you have us on speaker. I'm not sure if you have us on speaker, head boy, but we're not. You're going in and out. Your voice is not clear.
So I don't have you on speaker. I think maybe because of how I hold the phone. Can you hear me much better now?
Better, very much better.
Right, and my voice is not so well because I'm walking around playing young and not respecting my age.
Yeah.
So being a PEP says that there's a lot of, we call it EDD, enhanced due diligence, that has to be done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the question we must ask, was the enhanced due diligence done by Krusty and his team and Andrew Holness to suffice? And in fact, did they report to the bank, the Bank of Jamaica, that they had this account there for Andrew Holness?
Interesting question. Interesting question. Yes.
And it requires clearance from the central bank has to be involved because they have to know that you have opened, you're moving significant sums. But you know what's happening in Jamaica, Adaiko, Ishmael? I think you all are worried about, you know why the foreign direct investments are down?
Because of corruption. The perception of corruption.
No, I think you all have any. You know why it is really down?
Tell me.
Typically, investments, where do investments go? Na Jampro?
Yes, through Jampro.
Okay. Do you know that a lot of investors are not going through Jampro?
Where am I go through then?
They have people already in Jamaica. For example, let's say I have a lawyer who is disbarred, right? And I tell you, go to him. I want you here, and I hope you pick up what I'm saying to you. Yeah? This bad lawyer is very close to those in power.
Oh.
Yeah? So I come in the country and I want to do an investment in, let's say, a $800 million apartment. I don't know where that number comes from. Yeah? But I just call in a number. That lawyer facilitates the investment, so it bypasses Jampo. However, you see me with this $800 million apartment and think it's mine. It's not really mine. Yeah?
Interesting.
I am actually holding the asset for somebody. Yeah?
Oh. Thank you.
I get the clearance because of my influence. So I think people really need to look at these things and see why the foreign direct investments are down. Anyway, brother Ishmael,
big
I
up
know
yourself.
you're going to wrap up. So
yeah, big up yourself. Big up yourself, head boy. Yes, guys, I am going to look into the audio for the show. Thank you for noticing that for me as well. Deep divers, this was very interesting. Simone, the phrase. Deep divers, more is to come from this particular whistleblower. More to come from this whistleblower, deep divers. But thank you so much. It's 9 o'clock and we are still at 500. We are doing well. We have so much more to come from this whistleblower. We are going to ensure that the rightful perpetrators of this travesty are exposed. We are also going to ensure that Gene and Panton's name is cleared. I always say Operation Rescue Jamaica. If we don't do it, deep divers, who will? If we not do it, who will? Deep divers, thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you so much, deep divers. Until tomorrow, remember, rest up, speak truth to power, and take care. Take care and take care.
Welcome to Deeper Jamaica, where the headlines don't stop at the surface, where the facts matter, where the people have a voice. Let's dive deeper.
Jamaica, where the headlines don't stop at the surface.
You don't ever do that, member.
Where the
Marshall, please. Angela Brownberg.